I'm Bronwyn.
And I'm Peyton.
And you're watching the CMS Broadcast.
Today is Thursday, May 22nd.
Oh, and I almost forgot that today's National Vanilla Pudding Day.
Oh man, I love vanilla pudding.
Yeah, same. It's underrated.
People just act like chocolate pudding is the only flavor, but vanilla is super good.
The 5th graders had the student council tour them around the middle school this morning.
That's cool. Also, there's 11 school days left on the school year, and there's a band concert coming up next Tuesday on May 27th at 7 p.m.
Mr. and Mrs. Balkley will be taking the 8th graders to Bullwinkle's for the 8th grade field trip on Monday, June 9th.
8th grade promotion will take place on Tuesday, June 10th at 6 p.m. in the CMS gym. All are welcome to attend.
Okay, today we have a special guest interview.
Okay, so today we're going to be interviewing Mrs. Christie. She serves meals to the students and staff.
So do you enjoy working at Colton Schools?
I do, yeah. A lot.
What does a typical day of work look like for you?
Getting here, setting up breakfast, then going to the elementary school, serving lunch, coming back, serving lunch, then going home.
Okay.
What's the hardest part about your job?
Well, my time management, making sure it's done before you guys get down here.
What is your favorite part about working here?
The schedule, just being present for my own kids that I have at home.
Has school lunches changed since you were in school?
Yeah, a lot. Honestly, we could eat whatever we wanted to, and as much as we wanted to. So yeah, it has a lot.
Okay, and lastly, what do you hope to do during your summer break?
I'm just gonna hang out with the kids. We're in the process of probably adopting, so it might be a busy summer, but.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Of course, thank you.
Wow, that was so interesting. A big thank you to Miss Christie for taking time out for us to learn a bit more about you.
So now here's an update about Sunny and Gizmo.
Sunny and Gizmo are still practicing flapping their wings in preparation to leave the nest. Day by day, they are becoming stronger and more independent. Also, congratulations to the CMS baseball and softball team on their successful season.
Yeah, good job.
Miss Collins' drama class will be performing Rotten Apples in the CMS Commons from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. on Friday, May 30th.
We'll have a 4-day weekend because of Memorial Day.
Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the United States held on the last Monday of May, serving as a day to honor and remember those who have died serving in the U.S. military.
Also, there's a collection of clothing of all sizes available for students in need. These clothes can be borrowed at Keds. If you are in need of clothes or hygienic products for a variety of reasons, please see Miss Jenna about visiting the clothes closet located in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade pod.
Mr. Sussman's journalism class will be visiting the Oregonian on May 28th.
8th grade field trip eligibility requirements. No more than 3 minor infractions, no major infractions, starting May 12th until the end of the day of the field trip. Students must be passing 5 out of 7 classes, which means you cannot earn a failing grade in more than 2 classes. Final grade check will be on June 9th. Mr. Salzman will be taking the 7th grade class to Portland Art Museum and a park in Gladstone on June 4th. I will let you do the fact of the week if I can do the character of the week.
Okay, bet.
Drum roll, please. Quasimodo.
Who's Quasimodo?
You know, from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Did you know it's G-rated?
Yeah, I don't know, but onto the fun fact of the week. The fear of long words is called
Hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia.
and is 36 letters long. Ironic, right?
Next week's lunch menu will be orange chicken for Tuesday, corn dog for Wednesday, nacho bar for Thursday, and for Friday there will be chicken nuggets.
Also, the 6th graders went to outdoor school recently and even had a campfire on the last day.
I think that's all. Bye.
Wait.
Okay. What?
I have a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What animal is the worst at hiding?
What animal?
A leopard. They're always spotted. That's all.
Bye.
The fun fact of the week. The fear of long words is called... It's 36 letters long. Ironic, right? Also, we're going to have...
Hi, I'm your name. Your name.